Hey everyone, this is Sephora Newton-Calvert, your instructor for Social Justice in K-12 Education Capstone for summer. And I'm just going to give you a little brief tour of the course so that you can find your way. This is the class, this is the news feed. I will be posting weekly, sort of a preview of what's to come in the week, and this is also a place to look back for announcements or postings to your teams, that kind of thing. Will go into the newsfeed. You can see my information on how to contact me is right here. Please feel free to use any of these ways. I'm very available and happy to answer questions and work with you one-on-one throughout the course. You can see here that our first post in the newsfeed includes a link to the toolkit, some information about how to get started, and a listing of where people are volunteering this term so that you get a sense of where we're working and what kind of work we're doing. One of the biggest pieces of advice I have is to use the course content tab rather than the other tabs. You can get to everything you need just using this tab, and I highly recommend doing that. It's a way to just keep things focused. So every week has a weekly folder document. Week 1 is right here, and they'll all look very much the same in terms of the setup. So there'll be an overview, a little bit of context for whatever the thing we're studying is, a checklist, so just a list of the things that are due. There's always a link to our toolkit, which contains the course outline of all the assignments for the term. We will have additional reading links that usually includes things like local articles or even more updated than the book types of articles. Discussion and voice thread, which happens every week, and there'll be a link that you can click on to get to our thread. Since it's our first one, I also have guidelines for discussion here. Journals, we have a weekly journal almost every week. Again, since it's the first week, there are some general guidelines, the week 1 journal instructions, and then the Dropbox right here. So you can see that everything's kind of contained in this one package. Again, I highly recommend just going through that content tab and going to the documents that you need through the course content tab alone. Go back to table of contents and just show you also this important, the Start Here folder has a bunch of introductory materials, the toolkit link, some information about grading, and the community partner websites. And then also we have a folder here that contains information on your discussion co-facilitation and blog post initiation and the participating in community team project. So there's a folder for each of these, or a document with tons of information on both of those components of the class. We'll talk more about these components as the term progresses, but for a preview you can look there. So basically that's a simple preview of the course. Please be in touch with questions. An 8-week course is definitely an accelerated one, so it's really important to find your bearings in week 1 and just keep on track so that you don't get lost and so that the community can grow as a group. I look forward to working with you, and please do again ask me any questions, especially during this first week. I hope that a lot of you will join me in the Wednesday synchronous course orientation. You can ask me lots of questions there too, and if you can't make it to that, I'm available in lots of other ways, so do be in touch. Okay, bye.